What's going on, Bills fans? This is Bills Latest. I am your host, Michael Korn. We are brought to you by FanArc. And man, poor Steeler Nation today. Guys, we did it. They all want to fire Tomlin. We ran the ball down their throats so hard, they were chanting, "Fire Tomlin." They want this guy gone. Good job, Cook. Cook was definitely cooking yesterday. He got the whole stadium heated up. They were chanting this stuff at James Madison football games, basketball games. This was all over. All because we enforced the run at our will. That is the identity of this football team, folks. They need to continue to pound the rock every game. Now, are they going to get 50 attempts every game? Probably not. But I would love to see 30, 35 attempts consistently the rest of the year. And have it be a little bit of a combo platter with Cook and Davis. McCaffrey touches the ball a lot in San Francisco, but they also give it to the backup a little bit here and there. Especially if you got one that's capable. Ray Davis looked outstanding yesterday. He was getting almost 6 yards a carry. Man, that's the tough Buffalo offense we need to see and needs to stay consistent for this playoff push now. Because now you got the Steelers most likely out of the playoffs. Most likely got Tomlin fired. Steelers have had like 3 head coaches. I'm 37. They've had 2 head coaches in my lifetime. That's how good that run was yesterday. That's what we love to see. And that is the identity of this football team. Will they continue it? That is the hope. I hope they do not try to stray away and just think, oh, well, it worked against the Steelers. It might not work against the Bengals. No, it'll work. You continue to enforce your will on that defense. It just breaks them. Absolutely breaks them mentally. You could hear it in one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, TJ Watt, yesterday, talking about how Buffalo just kept running the same play and they could not stop it. Pittsburgh knew it was coming. It's not like they didn't know it was coming. They just could not stop it. And that is crazy to hear one of the best pass rushers, one of the best DNs in the league come out and say, got to give them props. They knew it was coming and they could not do anything about it. That needs to continue forward with this team. Because if they can just break the will of the other defense by running the ball and sucking up all the possession time, that is going to help so many areas of this football team, from our wide receivers to our defense. It's even going to make our coaching staff look competent, as long as Brady continues to do and stick to the identity of running the football. Which now, after putting up 250 plus, and if he does not come out and try to run the football against the Bengals, there's no way. And if he does that, this guy's cooked. But I truly believe they will keep pounding the football the rest of the year. And that's what they need to do. That keeps that defense nice and healthy, nice and fresh. It's going to open up routes for our wide receivers, the play action game. It'll take Josh away from having to force the ball every time he wants to throw it. Because that's what's frustrating if you're a quarterback like Josh. Very rarely does he have a simple slant or just a simple route that he's connecting with somebody. They're typically when he's out of the pocket scrambling. So if you can establish that run and establish that play action, these wide receivers are going to be more open where he can hit some of those more comfortable throws. So the fact that TJ Watt was just so defeated after that game, Tomlin's on his way out, like that's a good game for Buffalo. That's a good game. Now, I mean, we gotta kind of move forward, move off that game, but still, you made some noise with that game, with that run game, and you just got to keep doing it, man. That is the identity. I'll say it again. That is the identity of this football team. Because again, if they do that, that's going to give our defense, who is so banged up, but again, everybody is banged up this time of year, but it gives them time to rest. And our defense keeps getting big turnovers. And if they can continue to not have to labor around play after play, if Buffalo's 3 and out, and they're constantly on the field, this defense will be a lot stronger. A lot stronger. The last few games, they've been getting consistent takeaways. That's going to be tough to do the remainder of the year. But if they can do that, that's just putting the ball back in Cook's hands. And if they're running the ball, that's, again, just sucking more possession, more time off the clock that the other team is not going to have that football. And that's how you win games, especially in the playoffs. Because this AFC looks like a mess. It looks like a mess. Who knows who is going to be in by the end of this? But as of right now, Buffalo, if we're in, man, a lot of rookie quarterbacks are going to be in. Not rookie, but rookie to the playoffs, fresh to the playoffs. No real experience in the playoffs. Like, I'm not scared of Daniel Jones. I'm not scared of Bo Nix. I really don't know how the Broncos are so good. Bo Nix, don't get me wrong, he's not bad. Every time I watch him, I just check down. Then I'll occasionally make a play. You're like, oh, that's a good play. But not too often. It doesn't look like Mahomes will be in there. So this is a year, if you're Josh Allen, you're licking your chops. Just get into the playoffs. Anything can happen. Stay healthy. If this defense continues to get takeaways, you could go on a nice little magical run. That's all they need to do. They don't need to overdo it. They don't need to go out and create 4 turnovers. Just get one. Get one a game, because they build off of that momentum. Just when they came out of that second half yesterday, sack Rodgers, scoop and score. Game was over as soon as that happened. The whole momentum of the game switched. So again, let the defense continue to get after it. And they're able to get after it the more we run the ball, because they are fresh. They're able to expend more energy when they're out there. They're not burnt out. That Steelers defense had to be exhausted after yesterday. Just, that's what you don't want. In and out. But got the Bengals coming up. Again, I think if we can run the ball, get the 1-2 turnovers, this should be a layup. The Bengals defense, nothing crazy. Joe Burrow is back. He's only played a game. So there'll be some points. But this is a game you got to have. You got to have this game. This is a big one. The rest of them all the way home are big ones. It'll just help with seeding. It'll just help secure your spot in these playoffs, where, again, the AFC is such a crapshoot. Just get in and win, because there's going to be a lot of first-year guys in the playoffs this year as far as quarterbacks in the AFC. So that's all you got to do. Rest of the year, win, stay healthy, and get in. Sounds easy. We'll see. But continue on the trajectory, continue with your identity, and this team will be okay. Well, that's been Bill's latest for today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with some more content on the Bengals and all of that greatness. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you hit that like and subscribe button. Again, we are brought to you by FanArc, And again, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much.